Welcome to the PerfectCare EHR Document Management Training Series. Part 1, Login and Environment. The PerfectCare EHR Document Management System is a cloud-based system allowing access from both traditional desktop application environments as well as web-enabled mobile devices. In Part 1 of this series, we'll cover two predominant methods to log into the document management system. The first approach allows users already familiar with the PerfectCare EHR desktop application to utilize their existing login and familiar environment to access the document management system. Launch the PerfectCare EHR application. When presented with a login challenge, supply your user credentials. The application will load, bringing the user to his or her default preference tab. There are several points of entry for the document management system from within various tabs in PerfectCare. Most common are the patient registration, inquire, and appointment tabs. Within patient registration, simply use the normal search features or enter the account number to focus in the desired patient. Once the patient information is loaded, the document management access link is available on the patient registration toolbar. Clicking the document management link will invoke your browser environment and automatically focus in the appropriate chart, displaying the multi-chart or multi-page chart view for the first tab in the chart. Direct access from the PerfectCare system allows users single sign-on access to the patient chart using a familiar environment and patient search controls. There is no need to close the chart when finished. Simply return to the desired PerfectCare tab and proceed to search for the next desired patient. Once found, simply invoke the same document management link and the system will automatically close and open the new chart for the current account. Another means of accessing the document management system for a particular patient is available through the Inquire screen. Returning to the Inquire screen, simply focus in the desired patient. Once loaded, the document management button will reside on the right side and may be used to launch the document management system. Now returning to the Inquire screen, let's look at another lookup method. Returning to the Inquire screen, you'll notice that there's also available an additional option for the EOB feature within the Document Management System, allowing access to the Office Documents section under Document Management. This feature provides access to Office documents such as EOB and superbills, often accessed by document date rather than by specific patient account. More on this feature is available later in the video series. Users may also access the chart for a particular patient from within the appointment system. Identify the desired appointment from the calendar, and right-click on the appointment to expose additional appointment functions. The View Chart function will be listed near the bottom of the pop-up menu. This concludes the most commonly used access method from within the PerfectCare application itself. The second access method covers a broad spectrum of devices, providing access from almost any web-enabled device, including mobile devices. Launch your web browser and enter the URL supplied by your NCG implementation team. The most common address will be https://perfectcarelite.com. Depending on your practice, you may be provided an additional or a different address, and this should be provided to all providers and those operators that will be accessing the site via the web browser. Type the address in the address bar for the browser and wait for the login challenge to appear. For the purposes of this demo, we will use a CERT or demonstration address. It is most important to note that while Safari, Chrome, and Safari browsers may be used to access the system, full feature and function support for external devices such as scanners and virtual printer technology are best supported under the Internet Explorer environment, making this the browser of choice for best user experience. Additionally, users should utilize a display resolution of 1440 by 900 or greater, commonly available on most modern devices for optimal screen display and presentation. Supply the username and password provided by the NCG implementation team. Note this login is cloud specific and likely differs from the login you use to access the PerfectCare application within your office. With login complete, the main home screen will be presented. Practices electing to use only document management services will be provided with the Patient Lookup tab on the far left, along with the Patient Documents and Office Documents tabs. Additional tabs may be present on the far left for practices using EHR, Meaningful Use, faxing, and other available features. For purposes of this video, we are demonstrating the presence of all available document management and EHR feature tabs active. We will concentrate on the tabs most relevant to the document management, patient lookup, patient documents, faxing, and office documents. Once presented with the home screen, the Patient tab or Patient Lookup tab will be activated, displaying the Patient Lookup menu. Enter the account number for the desired patient if known, or provide the last and first name information to press Lookup. Additional more options are available for patient search. Practices using the EHR features will be presented to the patient chart screen. Practices using only the document management feature will be routed directly to the multi-page chart document view. In this example, we see the active EHR patient chart screen displayed. For purposes of this video, we will ignore the EHR Meaningful Use chart requirements and move directly to Patient Documents by selecting the Patient Documents tab on the far left. This will invoke the page document view. When ready to transition to another patient, simply access the Patient Lookup tab on the far left and repeat the steps to focus in the desired patient. To access the patient's document chart, simply click on the Patient Documents tab. We will cover further advanced features and additional functions further in the learning series. This concludes the Part 1 video for Login and Environment.